It's the, kind of those like companion, partnership of things, hearing my words and putting them into practice. I think the challenge is, and this is where kind of the trick question comes into play, is that whole idea of putting them into practice.
Yeah.
I think for men in particular, where we get into trouble is that if we've grown up in a faith context, and been a part of the church or some kind of faith-based community for most of our lives, we've done a lot of hearing of the word, right? We're very familiar with Jesus's teachings. We've absorbed a lot of it, but actually putting it into practice gets a lot harder. And I'm not just talking about like being kind to your neighbor or like tithing or some things like that. Although there's plenty of guys who struggle with just doing those things. But when we really get into the difficult things of like, how am I going to love my enemy?